Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is Everyday Creations by Ruth. I just want to stop in and share with you how my Valentine's 2025 sales went. This is a couple of days later. I was just too tired to do a video yesterday, but I did manage to go out and get some shopping done. A very small haul. I didn't want to buy too much at 50% off. I just wanted to pick up some of the items that I didn't have. And just share these with you guys. Starting off with the sales, I did extremely well with my sales. I went out a total of 4 times for the holiday. 3 of those days I made sales. It's just one day I didn't get any customers at all, and that was like a week before. But overall, I was very happy and satisfied with my sales. No, see, I had about 200. I still didn't get a good head count. As I stated in, I think my Valentine's Day video, I was going to try to get a count. As soon as I started putting stuff on the table, people started pulling up, and it was constant ever since, all day. I was there from about, I started out early at one of my locations, and I kind of felt like this would be a problem on a Friday. Normally I'm out on a Saturday making sales, but Valentine's Day was on a Friday, which the place that I go to, it's a business. And so I'm gonna give this a try because it's a pretty hot spot. So we set up. After about 15 minutes of setting up, had the tents out, well, the tent out, and maybe 2 tables. They came out, said, they're, while they're in business, they'd rather we not be there. Come back, once the place is closed, which was at 2 o'clock. And they were sorry that they had to ask us to leave. They didn't have a problem with us being there, but they didn't want anybody to get hurt out there. People coming in and out trying to come to the restaurant. So, and that was understood. I have a problem with that. So I went to my previous location where I was at the day before, which is a good spot too. So we were there and set up. Had to get pulled back out and set the tent and tables up. So it took us about, I think we got there about 10, because I originally started out at 9. So we got set up at 10:30, and customers were coming. So it was nonstop ever since we got there, and it was just a crazy day. Don't get me wrong, I was very happy and pleased with my sales, but the people were just, I was so outdone with how everybody showed up and showed out. I really feel like it was better this year than it was last year, and I did very well last year. I was, very impressed because I was starting to think that people were not celebrating Valentine's Day this year, so that was pleasing to me. I didn't really get a good head count, as I stated in one of my videos. I think it was my Valentine's Day video. I was the day before Valentine's Eve, I was gonna try to get a good head count. I never did get the count. I like to jot down my customers after they come and purchase. I like to jot it down, how many they bought and how much was spent. I like to keep up with it that way. I started out trying to do that, and I did pretty good with it, but I'm sure I missed a whole lot because I just got to a point where I couldn't keep up with it anymore. But in estimating, with the amount of gifts that I had, I estimate 200 gifts that was taken out. And from the count that I have, I sold 93 on Valentine's Day, and then 37 on the day before, and then I had 3 on my first day. So I think that should be like 133. So I still have quite a bit of baskets left. Maybe about, I guess, 60. They're still in the car. My trailer is pretty much empty. I have a lot of kids gifts that was left. This year I didn't have a lot of customers buying kids. I did sell some kids gifts, and some of my little small containers. I was so impressed with the fact that I sold a lot of my old gifts that were from Valentine's last year. Some were from Christmas this year, well, this past year, Christmas. And I even sold a fall basket. So it pays you to put out any of your baskets that you have. I just took a chance and set that fall gift basket on the table, thinking, well, maybe someone will buy it. And someone was interested in it and was very happy to see it there. So they bought that basket, and I was just so amazed. So it always pay you to put out any of your baskets. I like to put out all of my old baskets. And matter of fact, I think that's what I'm going to start with. Probably have my table full of that to try to get rid of, this stuff. So, yeah, everything went good. The one thing that I was a little confused about, though, was the men gifts. Last year, there were people buying men gifts. Even though I didn't make that many of the men gifts, I think I may have had about 10 of them. Out of the whole time going out, I did not have one inquire about a man's gift until finally, sometime in the day on Valentine's Day, one person, which was he was a man, and I was shocked at that. He was interested in that gift. Maybe he was getting it for his son or whoever. I didn't care, but I was really impressed that he was interested in it, and he bought it. And he also bought a lady's gift, so that was good. So I did sell one man's gift, and that was pretty much it. For me, I don't like being out when it get dark. I feel like if I would stay longer, I would probably sell out or possibly could have sold more. But I just don't like being out after dark. For me, it's safety first. That's why I like to go out as many times as I possibly can before the holiday to try to get as much sold as I can, so I won't have to be out there after dark. Valentine's Eve, though, I did end up being out a little bit past dark, but that was because we were having some issues getting our stuff locked down. I use a trailer, so it has to be strapped down, and we were having little issues, but we were trying our best to get out of there because it was dark. And the area that I'm in, it's a good area, and it's a very busy area, but it's not around a lot of stores. I think there's just one store really close to where I was at, which is the Dollar General. And it's not that well lit up. There's a street light there, but not enough because I was in a vacant spot on top of that. So maybe I need to work on trying to get closer to the shopping areas. I just don't know how people will feel about you coming out there selling baskets, but that's moving forward. That will be my plan, to try to ask around to see if I can set up in the future somewhere around in the shopping areas, and maybe then I can stay out past dark. But I just don't want to be out there after dark. And I'm not knocking anyone else. That's good that they can stay out and get their sales. I don't blame them at all, but that's something I just need to work on. I need to find some more spots to get to, so I can get more baskets sold. So that was pretty much my Valentine's 2025 sales. I was very happy and impressed with everything, and I'm just gonna keep pushing on. So to start my haul here, guys, I wanted to show you what little bit I did get. I love the pandas. I sold a lot of I had some rose bear pandas, and people were interested in those panda bears, so I just picked up 2 of those. And of course, these were $6.44, so that's half of that. And I saw this here bull. Thought he was really cute. And I tried to get the cheaper bears. $6.44 for that. And this one here, there was only one that I saw there, and he's a little bit more expensive, but he's a pretty popular guy. And I have some items that I want to put together to bring a basket together for him. I think he was 12, regular price $12.44. $12.88. So I paid $6.44 for that. Then I found one little mini, and at the time there was someone that had selected the minis and had every one of them in her box. She took them all, and I was fortunate enough to find, she left one bag somewhere else. I found this one, but yeah, she had them all, which I don't blame her, because I would have done the same thing. And this one is also $12.88. So paying $6.44 for a mini, which I still have a lot of these here, but anytime I see minis and Mickeys on sale, I like to get those because they are good selling items. Yeah, so then I picked up these here too, the strawberry squishmallow. This one was $9.98 though, 50% off. And this one here, thought this one was cute. That was $6.44. Then I picked up a few of these here little heart pillows. I think I can't remember the price of these, but they weren't that much. I think they were like, maybe $3. I'm not sure if I'm correct on that, but maybe $3 something. I think I paid like $1 and something, 50% off for them. And then I got 2 of these. These were regular price $14 because they rang up at $7. So I got 2 of those. And then this type of stuff right here usually sells pretty good for me for some reason. This is Reese dough. I've had like the puzzles in the product. I mean the like the candy. I can't even think of what I'm trying to say here. Like the different types of candy. And I always sell every one of those baskets. So this here is the Reese's Shape Mold dough, and it was regular price $5. I paid $2.54. Then I got the kisses. I got 2 of those. So I didn't want to stock up on a whole lot of this stuff because I still have a lot of merchandise. And after doing all of those baskets and all the baskets that I've done, I seem like I haven't even put a dent in my stockpile. So I'm really trying to work on getting a lot of that stuff out. And I'm going to check back with the stores once they go to 75 or not, maybe 90. And if there's anything there, then I'll grab it up. But if not, I'm not going to be too disappointed. I did get some candy too. I forgot to put that out. But this here was my haul, guys. And I just wanted to stop in and share with you my update on how my sales went for Valentine's Day 2025. And share this little small haul with you. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And have a good one, guys.